Hello, Creative Companion. I'm Cat Wild, and today I will make all manga fans cry. A few months ago, I bought this manga secondhand online. Then I wrapped it in some newspaper and let it laying in my room until I forgot how the outside of the book looked like. Because I wanted to color this book without having any idea how the real characters looked like and compare it with the original at the end. By the way, the title is The Silent Witch, or in English, The Secret of the Silent Witch, and it's the first book. So I will start with the main character named Monica. For her, I used this color palette. I've chosen dark and cold blue tones and purple tones because she's a very shy character, and that underlines her introvert parts and her logically thinking. The purple and dark indigo underlines her power as a witch. And I will start with coloring this character in the whole manga book. I hope I will recognize her everywhere. I'm not good at that. And being honest, I've never been very deep into the manga world. I mean, as a kid I loved Sailor Moon, and today I nearly didn't remember the story. I only know that there was this magical change, and this is it. And I learned that Niels Holgersson is an anime. And you know why? Because it was drawn in Japan. It's funny, everything that is a drawn story and comes from Asia is called anime. And everything that is a drawn movie that was invented from the Western world is a cartoon. So now it's time for the next character, Isabelle. I use these colors. So as a viewer of my videos, you maybe ask yourself now, why are you now coloring a manga when you never was in that culture? I had this idea when I was drinking some bubble tea with a friend on a never-ending evening and a shelf of mangas was next to us. And I always had the feeling that I should be into it, because I had a lot of friends that liked mangas and tried to make me as a huge fan as they were, but it didn't work out. A second reason why I felt I should be into it is I like theater and costumes and drawing, and somehow everybody who likes costumes and drawing and theater was starting with manga somehow, but I skipped that. Now I make the palette for the Magic Count Lewis Miller. Yes, I only used 2 colors in different shades. Very minimalistic. So there were different tries to make me a fan. But you know what is really funny? I read this manga before coloring because I was scared if it's too kinky and it would be more OnlyFans content. And I realized that I liked it. And that I also want to read the other books. I mean, I hope in the end it's not only a love story, because at the end it feels a little bit like that. I hope it's more about magic. But in my opinion it's kind of funny because a lot of friends tried to make me a fan and I just bought randomly the cheapest manga I could find for that challenge. And now I'm coloring the rest somehow. I don't have a plan, I'm just coloring it. I mean, the characters should look the same, the other characters, but we will see. I think the main points why I never was into it was that I don't really like this kind of drawing. I'm very sorry to all fans. I mean, I think mangas and animes are art, of course, but it doesn't make any sense for me. Maybe I can explain it that way, because you try to exaggerate things, but you draw people like they are looking like people, but they have very big eyes. They don't have nose. Mostly they don't have that big nose, so they are all Voldemorts, I don't know. Or they have very small nose, so nearly Voldemorts. I'm not a big fan of this kind of sketching, you know. It's like, for me it's like you want to make the people very realistic, but they aren't realistic because they have so big eyes, and women mostly have so big boobs, and I'm like, nice, that's it, that's what a woman should be. But I also think in mangas it's very unhandy that you have so many pictures. I mean, when I was reading it, it only had 4 chapters and you read it so fast, so you need so many books to get the whole story. And I mean, it's annoying. When you read a book, you have the whole story in 300 pages maybe, and you don't need 10 books for that. And also I think it's a very hard job to sketch so much. Oh my god, it's finished! My arm hurts, but it's finished. I'm so happy. Finally done. I need more hands. Now the exciting part starts where I open the paper, I put it around, ooh, I don't want to destroy it. I thought it would be easy. Yeah. What did I done there? Oh, it's the good tape. It's the good tape. Okay. The hair is different and the eyes are also definitely different. This is the Silent Witch? I think so. Wait, I show it to you in the camera. No, you see, it's somehow orange, a very light orange with a little bit pink in it. And she has green eyes. My version. Oh my god, here's a color thing. Ah, is it the school uniform? Could be, it looks like it's the school uniform, so it's turquoise and yellow. No, totally different. Okay, that's cool that the coat has a different color inside. I like it. But look, wait, I have to show you. I mean, this is my version. I mean, I like it. She has purple eyes, and so, you know, it's not pink, it's a purple, but it's more pinky purple. Still different, but now I'm curious. Let's go to the other characters and look what they look like in real and what is my version. So maybe I'm still liking the project more than I thought, because while I was painting everything, it was sometimes very boring and I was like, maybe it's a stupid project. I also didn't color everything that very nicely, you know, it was just for going fast through it, as you see. So yeah, I was tired. I just wanted to finish the project, but now I'm curious. Let's have a look at that. The Silent Witch. Manga. What do I find? I mean, yeah, I found Monica in a witch costume. My design doesn't design with that. Well, I prefer my design, being honest. I like the idea. I mean, this is such typical witch, you know. I mean, my witch was also a typical witch, I would say, but it's so, yeah, green eyes and a little bit like red. It's the same, so I also have a purple colors, and I also saw her mostly in purple colors because she's very shy, and this is her, and I really don't know what's her name, but she's blonde. Okay, I also gave her the color of blonde. I'm surprised that the ribbon is golden. Apron is white, so I think it's an apron. I made it blue, it's kind of purple blue. Okay, I mean, I gave it turquoise eyes. Oh, I'm not into anime and manga, I'm totally confused, guys. Help! I just want to find the white colors. This is Louis Miller. I mean, there he looks so much younger, but he has brown hair. No, my Louis Miller, dark blue. I thought I would found more. Is this the original? Oh, seems like this is the original. Okay, this is interesting. It's a Japanese light novel series written by Matsuri Izawa. Oh, I can't read more about Matsuri. And illustrated by Nana Fuimi. Was originally a series under user generation novel publishing. Oh, it's new. I give her green eyes and orange hair. Ah, okay, they were white, so I make blue and green combination. I nailed this character. I mean, I don't have that good pictures, sadly. Maybe I should learn Japanese for finding the good pictures. Okay, she has some, it seems like dark green, blonde hair. I mean, I gave her blue hair. Her only thing is blue because she should be like a ghost. Louis Miller has brown reddish hair. I mean, it's a little bit boring when everybody has brownish hair. Eyes, I gave him blue eyes. I mean, blonde and blue. I was like, he's the prince, he should nicely look. But wait. This seems to be also red. That's nice. And the curtain is also red. I mean, I so used red for the curtain. Fun fact. He also has brown hair and also brown eyes. But being honest, I thought I would find so much more pictures about that. So now I'm confused. I mean, I hit some characters and some I didn't hit. I also made blue buttons. They are not really blue. Yeah, okay, they go much more in detail because I didn't have the power to get that much in detail to draw everything. I hope you enjoyed the challenge. I hope you don't hate me that much when you like mangas. And thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!